Hello everyone, welcome back to the another session in Principles of Programming Languages. Now we'll be going to talk about expressions. This topic you'll find in second unit as 2.14. Now, so as far as syllabus is concerned, we'll be going to talk about three kind of expressions: arithmetic expressions, relational expressions, and Boolean expressions. So this video will cover about arithmetic expressions. So basically, what is an expression? Expression is what? A combination of operator, operands, and operation. So simply say the definition: expression is a statement which performs operation through operator and operands. The operands what we are writing may have some parentheses also, or function calls also, or whatever. Now, so in programming languages, arithmetic expression consists of operators, parentheses, and a function calls. An operator can be unary, or it can be a binary, or it can be a ternary. Unary is what? Operand is existed. One operand is existed with the operator. Let's say it is a plus plus, one operand. Binary is what? A plus b, two operands. Ternary is what? We'll use three operands. Three conditions we'll write using conditional operator. Now, in most programming languages, binary operators are infix, but only if you say the Perl programming language, there it is prefix. Few operations, few operators are prefix, but most of the programming languages will take infix. Now, let's understand about arithmetic expressions. What are arithmetic expressions? The purpose of an arithmetic expression is to specify an arithmetic computation. So what are the design issues of it? What is the operator precedence and associativity rule? How operand evaluation is possible in languages? User defined operators and overloading concept, and type mixing is allowed in expressions. That's of type conversions. So let's discuss about the same. So when I talk about arithmetic expressions, basically one point will come to our mind, which is precedence or operator priority precedence. Let's say that I wanted to calculate a plus b into c. Suppose the variables a, b, c are having the values of 3, 4, 5 respectively. If evaluated left to right, the result will be 35. If evaluated right to left, the result will be 23. So instead of simply evaluating the operators in an expression from left to right or right to left, so if the mathematicians long ago developed the concept of placing operators in a hierarchy of evaluation priorities and basing the evaluation order of expression, will be calculating using some BADMAS rule or what. So but as far as C programming or any programming language is considered, we have to give a common phenomena to calculate the expressions. So the operator precedence rules for expression evaluation partially define the order in which the operators of different precedence levels are evaluated. The operator precedence rules for expression are based on the hierarchy of operator priorities. Now, let's say in all of the common primitive languages, imperative languages, the unary minus operator can appear in an expression either at the beginning or anywhere inside the expression. I can write minus a into parentheses minus b. So unary minus can appear before of the variable, that is beginning of the expression. If it is written in middle of the expression, it will be in parentheses. So it is legal. What is legal? Writing of a plus minus b into c is correct. But if I write a plus minus b into c, usually it is wrong. And you can also consider the other expressions. Now, I am taking the other languages. Common programming languages, Fortran, Ruby, Visual Basic, Ada have the exponential operator. So in all four, exponential is the higher precedence. In which four? Fortran, Ruby, Visual Basic, Ada. Exponential is the highest priority operator. Now if I write if I write minus a into, this is what exponential symbol, is equivalent to minus a exponential b. So the precedences of the arithmetic operators of Ruby and the C based languages are, now let's say highest priority operator in Ruby is exponential. In C based languages, unary plus, that is pre-increment and post-increment, unary minus pre-decrement and post-decrement. And whereas in Ruby, after exponential, the same unary plus comma unary minus. And coming to this one, C based languages, so that we'll take postfix operation first of all, then prefix, then unary plus and minus, after that multiplication, division, percentile, and binary plus minus. That's lowest priority operators. Now, and the APL is also a programming language where it takes, APL is odd among languages because it has a single level of precedence. Precedence accounts, it's something like of rules what you have to follow. When you find the same priority operator in the expression, then we'll follow associativity rule. So associativity in common languages, left to right, except that the exponential operator. Let's see in Java. Now I'll show you some Java expression. A minus B plus C. The left operator is evaluated first. If you write exponential in Fortran and Ruby, which is A exponential B exponential C, exponential in Fortran and Ruby is right associative. So in the expression, the right operator is evaluated first. In ADA, exponential is non-associative. So that means, which means that the expression A into B exponential C is illegal. So how I have to write A exponential B exponential C? It can be a legal one in ADA programming language because there is no associativity. Or else you can write A exponential and B exponential C. It is also legal as far as ADA is considered. Now you can also take some associativity rules in C based languages. So we will take C based languages associativity rules are left to right. We'll go ahead with star, division, modulo, binary plus, binary minus. And right associativity is postfix, prefix, unary minus, unary plus. And this is what the associativity rules in C based languages. If you take the other example, which is Ruby, let's point it is C. Ruby is what? Left associativity is multiplication, division, plus and minus. Right associativity is what? Exponential. So this is about ADA programming language. And now we'll talk about when it is given in parentheses, then obviously parentheses will get evaluated first, irrespective of left and right and all. And we'll take about the other example, which is conditional expressions, arithmetic expressions and conditional expressions. Arithmetic expressions are what? Will compute the arithmetic operations. Conditional expressions are what? If, then, else statements can be used to perform conditional expression assignment. For example, if count double equal to 0, then average is equal to 0. Else, average is equal to sum by count. So in the C based languages, this code can be specified more conveniently using conditional operator. That means expression 1 condition, expression 2 colon, expression 3. When this expression has been checked, then if it is true, then it will get display. If it is false, it will get display. So you simply say it is true block, it is else block, or else it if block, it is else block. So in that way we used to execute conditional expressions in the C based languages. And we'll see about operator overloading, or else you can say overloaded operators. Overloaded operators. Arithmetic operators are often used for more than one purpose. So this concept is called as operator overloading. Let's see an example. As an example of the possible dangers of overloading, consider the use of ampersand in C++. As a binary operator, it specifies a bitwise logical AND operation. As a unary operator, however, the meaning is totally different. As a unary operator with a variable as its operand, the expression value is that address of the variable. For example, the execution of x is equal to address of y causes the address of y is placed into x. And we'll also see about the type conversion, the last design issue. So type conversions are either it can be of narrowing or else it can be of widening. And this is also expected question from second unit. Type conversions basically of two types, narrowing, widening. And a narrowing conversion converts a value to a type that cannot store even approximations of all of the values original type. For example, converting a double to a float, Java is a narrowing conversion because the range of double is much larger than the float. Now what is widening conversion? It converts a value to a type that can include at least approximations of all of the values of the original type. Let's take the example. Converting integer to float in Java is widening conversion. So these are what two conversions what we have in the programming languages. And ML and F sharp language will also use expressions to evaluate in that, and we know about C it also uses. So when it comes to the conversion concept, C uses implicit conversion, explicit conversion both. For explicit we have to give a keyword. For implicit, compiler of C automatically it converts the expressions. So this about arithmetic expressions and conditional expressions. Thank you all.